the MakeX 2020 Robotics Competition Future Vision. There's 4 types of competition in MakeX 2020. The first is Spark. The second is Starter. The third is Challenge. And finally, it's Premiere. In this year, we're going to be mainly focusing on Starter. The participant requirements for Starter is that you need to be at least 6 to 16 years old to join. So we can join Starter.
Yay!
And we need at least 1 or 2 team members on a team.
We can be team.
Yay! So, and you can have 1 or 2 mentors coaching you.
Okay, now I have one question.
Yes?
What if there's a person who doesn't have any parts and they have never joined MakeX before? Then which kit would you recommend them?
I would recommend them the 2020 MakeX Starter Smart Links Kit. This kit has the MBot, the structure, and all the parts to accomplish MakeX 2020 Starter.
Thank you. Now I have another question.
Yes?
What if there's a person who only has the MBot? Now which kit would you recommend them?
I would recommend them to get the 2020 MakeX Starter Smart Links add-on pack. This add-on pack can have all the parts you need for 2020, and it doesn't include the MBot, but although you already have that.
Oh.
And I actually have the add-on pack right here. This is the MakeX 2020 add-on pack, and as you can see, it's actually pretty big, and we're going to be unboxing this at the end of the video, so stay tuned and don't skip.
No peeking or skipping.
Yep.
We're watching you.
So now, do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I have one more question. What if there's a person who participated in 2019 MakeX City Guardian, but they want to update their materials for this year? Then which kit would you recommend them?
I would recommend them to get the 2020 MakeX Starter Smart Links Upgrade Pack for City Guardian. This upgrade pack allows you to have the newest and latest parts of MakeX. Speaking of new features, we have a new sensor called the Smart Camera. This is the Smart Camera add-on pack.
Oh, this is really cool. How does it work?
Well, the Smart Camera can identify colors, it can recognize barcode, and it can also do some line following.
Oh, that's neat. But how you said it can identify colors? What about last year's color sensor? What will we do with that?
Well, I believe that last year everybody had a problem with their color sensor. It is not 100% accurate about color checking. So instead, you could use our Smart Camera to help with that problem.
Oh, that's nice. Now I need to ask you a question.
Yes?
Is there any other part that we need to complete our practice?
Well, if you have all the new feature, you created your bot already, but you don't have the arena, you cannot practice anything. So in order to practice, you need the 2020 MakeX Starter Smart Links Arena. This arena will provide you with the props, the manual stage, and the automatic stage. So this one will help you practice. And now we're moving on to the shared secret. This secret is actually revealed in MakeX animation for Starter Smart Links. So they have a white bucket on top of their MBot, and that dumps EVA balls out into the basket in manual stage or over the ledge in automatic stage in the manual stage. So as you can see in the materials, we have like parts that hint to a basket. So we have like the plate, the bracket that can form like a basket, and then we have all these materials that we can use to make the axis of the basket. And in the next video, we will be showing you to do the shared secret in detail. So be sure to watch that one. And now it's time for unboxing. Now we have the MakeX add-on pack, so let's unbox it. Yeet! What's inside?
Whoa, lots of things inside.
So first of all, there's the parts list, like this, all the parts that's in there. I'll put that right here. And can you please hand me objects for me to explain to the viewers?
Sure. How about this one first?
This one looks like a plate because it is flat and has no like 2D, 3D shape up. and it's called a 120-degree plate because it's shaped at 120 degrees.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, we used this for a robot last year.
Yeah, in 2019, right?
Yeah.
Good memory.
Okay, how about next one we do this one? There's two of these actually.
Yep, they're both different. So they're both called beams. This one is a normal beam. It's shaped like a U, and you can know it's a beam because it has little crevices for your knot to go in without having to use a nut. So you see there?
Same size?
Yeah, they're the same size. This one's a beam. It's normal. It's a U shape. This one is not. It has a square in the middle. It's called a square beam. This is in fact is used for M04 in 2019.
Except this one is shorter, if you notice.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
How about the next item?
Ooh, this one.
This, as you all know, is a Bluetooth controller. This controller is used to control your M-Bot if you program it correctly.
I'm surprised they haven't changed the design from last year,
Yeah.
actually. Because these tires.
Yeah, and these are new tires actually. They have different designs, as you can see. And they're a little thicker too, I think.
Yeah. And this one, this brackets.
Yeah.
I remember these.
Good memory. You have a lot. We have a lot of brackets here. So we have one, two.
We have
two types.
U-shaped bracket?
Yeah, that's a U bracket.
Oh.
And it is basically shaped like a U. And how you determine it's a bracket is that if it like has a three-dimensional shape, kind of, as you can see, it's not flat. So yeah, this is a bracket, and this is called a 120-degree bracket because it's tilted at 120 degrees.
Sit at an obtuse angle.
Yep.
Oh, do you remember this servo?
Oh yeah.
But isn't this different? There used to be like this glass part.
Here's the glass part. So here is the 9-gram micro servo. Oh my gosh, this is hard to open. So here we are. Nothing new. It's just the servo. And I'm going to give you a little tip on this. If you see the metal part here, if you have the plastic part and put on the metal part and grind it together with force, then the plastic inside here is really weak. So it's going to like break, and your servo's just going to be like dangly. So
don't do that if you have one servo, because you're just gonna have to order one more, because that one's not gonna work.
yeah, and these are the glass part that my sister was talking about to attach the servo onto your bottle.
Oh, they didn't attach it for us yet.
Yeah, we need to attach it by yourself.
Okay, tools.
So these tools, this is called a hex Allen key, and this is a monkey wrench.
Formerly known as the wrench.
Yeah.
And next, oh, these were the
Triangle plates.
the thing that we use for a robot.
Yeah, the trunks.
Yeah.
So these are triangle plates. It's shaped like a triangle, and it's a plate because it's flat.
Okay, next one. Wait, what? Is this the color sensor?
This is called the RG25 adapter. It's for the servo that you can connect in here, connect the port here, and connect it to your robot for the servo to move up and down.
Oh, okay. I got confused. And, oh, are these new?
Yeah, in fact, this one was actually used in 2019 for M03 power plant, and it's like up and down like this. It's called a cuttable linkage. So I think you can cut it with pliers. I'm not sure about that. To make it
I don't
shorter.
think anyone would do that. No.
Yeah, though. Yeah. So there it is, cuttable linkage. Next one, please.
Next one. Ooh, what's this?
These are like port connectors to connect your sensors with your robot.
Oh, I wonder if they're like different sizes, cause like.
Yeah, some of them are short, some of them are long.
Okay.
Some of them are long.
This one has quite a lot of material.
Yeah, these.
I think
Okay,
those are
I'm
all old.
Okay, let's name the materials. Okay, so first off, we have this. What is it? Like the speed type.
A plate.
Yes, it's called a plate 45 degrees.
It's
Okay.
thin.
I know, right? It's really thin. And then now, whoa, don't come out. Okay, so this is a small side beam. This is a big side beam.
So this is like half the size of this.
Yeah, So this is a beam because, as you can see again, it has the little crevices inside here. So it is a beam.
And it also has like these things, like the edges on
Yeah.
top.
Okay, this is a tricky one. What do you think this is?
Either a plate or a beam.
My guess is it's a beam because it has a little bump. It's not exactly all flat like a plate, as you can see the difference. Like these differences.
Oh yeah, because this doesn't really have like the plate on top.
Yeah.
So if there's like an edge on top, that means it's a beam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or if it has crevices for the knot to go through.
Okay. How about this one then? I think this is like full with sensors or something.
This is called the LED matrix. Basically, this thing can show words, numbers, text, basically anything except color. So yeah, this is the LED matrix.
That's nice.
This is actually called a Bluetooth dongle, and it can connect this to your computer, and you can upload code to your bot by the Bluetooth.
Yeah. Next one. Ooh, these are small.
These are called M3 nut locks because they have like little locks that it tightens your.
Oh.
It tightens more than normal knots.
Well, I
So-
thought they were bigger than this.
Yeah, these are the small ones.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, for the little small screws.
Yeah.
Talking about small.
These are called headless screws. It's also new. It's actually used for M03 power plant. There's like little locks onto it.
There's like things that we don't
know,
know are
right?
in there. I think we could have used them. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it was against the rules to do that.
But you
This
wouldn't have any parts to
big.
practice. And this is the RGB line follower. As you all know, it is here from 2018. It's an old boy, okay?
It's an old grandpa. Okay, next. What are these?
These are called plastic
Oh,
spacers.
yeah.
It's
They-
called plastic spacers.
They
and
kept them from slipping, right? Or was that like
no.
the discs?
So these are for to space out your materials.
Oh.
So like if
not
you
to
need,
use that much nuts, right?
no, so like if you need an arm, right?
Yeah.
And then you need your arm to be like this long, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to add like connect. You're not Bob the Builder, okay? You use these and just like add them on, and then you have the whole arm.
Wasn't there like gold one of those?
Oh, those ones were also in here, but they weren't spacers. They were like,
They were connectors.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay.
this is called rivet.
Rivet.
It's a plastic rivet. This one's like the big ones. It basically is like when you push it down, the bottom part is like a squid. It goes, boop, and it's really hard to get out, but it's easy to get in.
It's like an octopus with only 4 legs.
Yep.
Oh. Are these like the same ones, kind of?
Yeah, these are like the small spacers. These are the small.
Then
plastic
why would they
spacers.
even use these? Why would they just
Maybe like they want a smaller gap, you know?
Yeah, I guess like less than one of those.
Yeah.
So, oh, here we are.
This was what my sister was talking about. It was like the golden thing.
What we use for the servo.
Yeah, it's called the brass stud. It connects to each other and it connects to a material. So like you can connect it all 4 like this. Let me just show you. It's really quick. It's easier than normal. Not
Because you don't need any nuts
It has
or nuts.
the nut in here and it has the screw. So it just like this. Watch. You just screw it
Yeah,
in,
it's so easy.
and then now you have a piece. So yeah,
Screw it off.
like this. Okay, we're done with this.
This is what we use with the servo, right?
Yeah. So now we're done with this. Next plunge, please.
Next one. Ooh, what are these? These are new, aren't they?
Yep, these are called the. What are they called? Yeah, these are just shaft collars. I knew it. It was basically for 2000. It's 2019. It was for M03. It was to connect the D shaft, which I think is in there somewhere, and we didn't do it yet. And we'll show you what it is, with the, the cuttable linkage to make up and down.
Wow, M03 requires lots of materials.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What is?
This is called the front wheel that we have, and the real name is actually called, where is it?
Oh yeah, it's like a mini wheel.
Mini wheel. It's actually a mini wheel. So like it rests your bot, because if you only have 2 of these, the bot's gonna fall over. So this is what it supports.
To keep balance.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Next one.
Oh, we forgot about these.
Oh, these were old too. They were called plates because as you can see, they're flat.
Yeah. They don't have any edges.
Yeah. There is a long one and a short one. The way you can recognize it from each other is, well, I guess you could recognize it already, but the way you could is that this one, the long one, has 2 holes in the middle, and the short one only has 1.
Okay. Next, oh, we have a lot of small things. Oh,
These are rivets.
Black one.
Yeah, and they're shorter than these ones. So yeah.
Wait, talking about rivets, didn't we have a white one of those? Oh yeah, that went. Why did they bother to have a white one and a black one?
Because the white one is longer and the black one is shorter.
Oh, we have a lot of space here.
These are
small size.
Yeah, these are small size screws. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of them.
This was from last year.
Yep.
Pretty simple. Wait, what is this?
Guess what's inside?
Something.
Okay, I guess the chocolate chip cookie.
I guess it's chocolate pudding for me.
And we are wrong. It's motors. Seriously, you can't eat these.
That's
Man,
not fair.
these motors are used for running your MBot to make the wheels move, you know?
You can use chocolate chip cookies to run your MBot.
Yeah, right?
Just grind them.
Yeah.
Grind them wherever you go.
Yeah, these are the motors. Back in the box. Can you please pick the next item?
Sure. Wow, we have lots of things in here. Okay, we have more screws. Are these in the same pack or are they separated?
These are in the same pack. These are the longer screws. It's called the medium-sized screws. It's actually called M4 x 14 screws. It's a little longer than, where is it? It's a little longer than
The tiny screws.
Yeah, I don't know where, okay, here it went. Okay, so it's a little longer as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Ooh, these are the big lock things.
Yeah, these are big nut locks. These are called nut lock M4. It's really big and you can use them for normal screws.
Yeah, so they don't fall off that easy.
Yeah.
Now we have the normal nuts.
Yeah. The nuts aren't as strong as the nut locks, but it's easier to screw in and screw out.
Yeah. Last but not least, we have this thing, which I don't know what it is.
It's for the gears for the motor to turn the wheels.
Oh, was this from last year?
Yeah, this is from 2008.
I've never.
So now it's for the big boy bag.
Yay, I'm excited.
And basically it has all the newest features of 2020.
Whoa, let's start with this one.
Yeah, this is the D shaft I was talking about. If you put the headless screw and the flange bearing, no, not the flange bearing, the, how do you call it? Where is it? The shaft collar with here, you can make like a lock that goes up and down.
This is cool.
Yeah.
They didn't have this last year.
You know why it's called a D shaft?
Why?
Because it has a flat part on one of its sides.
Oh,
see?
so it looks like a D.
Yeah.
So it does
Let
look
the
like a D
camera
actually.
focus.
Yeah, it does, because there's like this flat
Yeah.
part on one of the edges.
Like that, you see? And then,
That could be actually really useful for a robot.
yeah, like for making the shared secret.
Get it?
And now this is, whoa, what are
It
these?
looks like, if they were more flatter, they'd look like CDs.
Yeah, these are called shaft connectors. And I think they're used with the shaft collar. I'm not that sure, but I think so. This was
Probably,
a,
because like they're both
yeah,
called
this
shafts.
was it actually in M04 to connect the,
Wow, it's probably really hidden because I've never seen these before.
yeah, to connect like, let me show you, to connect the tower with this and to the base. So I'm not sure how they connected it, but I'm sure that it's somehow connected.
They probably put like something between it or something.
Yeah, I think they put like a screw right through here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to put that in the bag.
We should try like screwing out the M04 thing because like we don't need it for this map anymore.
We do. There is some races that is going competition that includes 2019. So now it's for the oily part.
Oh no.
This is called a flange bearing
And it's oily.
it's really useful though. So yeah, let's bear with it. So I'm gonna actually demonstrate something. So Affy, here.
Oh, this is a flange bearing?
Yep. So here with the D shaft, let them see. So here's a flange bearing.
Yeah.
Okay. And here is, okay, so now, yeah, wait, let me show you something. So now you try spinning the D shaft in here.
Okay.
Does it have friction?
It's like rocky kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Now-
It's like not that smooth actually.
Mm-hmm. And now, try it again with the D shaft, not the D shaft, the flange bearing.
Oh, that's much
You took it out.
smoother.
Here, let me show the audience. So if you put it on correctly, like, oh, it's really oily though.
Did it pop out?
Yeah, so if you put it on correctly, you spin it, you have no trouble
can I
spinning
try?
it.
Yeah, it's so like smooth.
You know why?
Why?
Because in here there is two rings, the outer ring and the inner ring. And basically the outer ring is just sticking there, and you can spin the inner ring with ease. And the oily part is like they put oil in the middle.
That's useful. Oh, good that they provided us with more.
There's 20 of them.
That's actually okay. Yeah, that's a good amount, I guess.
Here. That's my favorite one so far. Let me put this
My
back.
favorite one is the U bracket for no reason.
Okay, let me put this back. And now the next material is the micro switch. The micro switch is used for
Oh.
sensing if the back is touched or not. So here you can see it here. So like pretend this is the edge of the automatic stage, right?
Yeah.
So it backs up, the robot backs up. Instead of just using a timer, which if the board has a lot of friction and the timer like for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just go boom, 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 boom. So
Yeah, timers are sometimes not reliable.
yeah. So what you gotta do is you program it to do here, and then once it touches like that, you dump it out. So
Just like you have to be able to do it on the correct wall, because if it's like the wall that's like the arena like on the floor, you dump it onto the floor, that's it for you.
and now the next one is a bunch of parts. These are new.
A biscuit.
These are actually old. These are called 90-degree brackets. These are
There's
from
more to this.
2019. There are 5 of these.
We have
Okay.
more though.
And now this is the combined of those. So like 2 of these are new ones. This is called 3x6
So
brackets.
Two of these could make one of these.
Yeah, see, like that, like this. And now about the shared secret. So in here, I think we can make a basket out of this. So
Get the
let me show
biscuit
you.
out.
Yeah. And
Yummy,
here
yummy
is
biscuit.
the biscuit. So here, what you do is you can somehow connect this with this.
You could try it, like if you don't have a 3D printer, then yeah, that's pretty useful.
Yeah. So like connect it somehow.
But like don't let the EVA balls get out of these.
Yeah, they don't think they fit. So,
Or you might have to make this wallet more taller so you don't like
yeah,
roll
so like
out.
that's kind of like a basket, right? If you connect them.
This is a really, really small basket.
Yeah, this is really small though.
Like this.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
It's cute, but it's small. Like this.
I don't think that'll fit any EVA ball.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to try, or just like one at a time.
Yeah. But that's gonna take a while.
That's gonna waste our time.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of time, no time to waste.
Yep. Okay. Put everything on here. And yeah. Now we're done with the thing. So we have one more material though.
What is it?
The box, guys. This is the most important material of all time. You use it to keep stuff in it. Look at it. It's so precious. This is the main material, okay? Focus on it, okay?
Maybe we should throw it in the trash can.
No! Now for comment.freelyblog.com. This website is where you can give us statements, encouragements, questions, or concerns.
Every comment truly means a lot to us.
So all you need to do is click Write New Entry, and you'll just need to submit your comment, and that's
The link is in the description below. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. To subscribe, like,